My teenage daughter still lets me do her hair every morning. I'm a 6'2" and single dad who works construction and coaches high school football. Everyone assumes I'm your typical guy's guy, but every morning at 6:45 a.m., my 15-year-old daughter Mia sits on the bathroom counter while I French braid her hair. I learned how to do it the week after my wife died. Mia was 7. She came downstairs for school with a rat's nest on her head, trying not to cry. I watched 3 hours of YouTube tutorials that night. My hands were way too big for those tiny elastics. I messed up constantly, but I got better. 8 years later, I can do a fishtail braid, Dutch braid, waterfall braid, whatever she wants. The guys at work give me hell about it. I've never cared. Those 15 minutes every morning are the only time Mia actually talks to me. High school turned her into someone I barely recognize, all attitude and eye rolls. But when she's sitting on that counter, she tells me about her life. Last Thursday, I came home early. Job site got shut down because of rain. I was heading upstairs to change when I heard Mia's voice from her bedroom. She was FaceTiming someone. Yeah, my dad still does my hair every single morning. I stopped in the hallway. Her friend laughed through the phone. Oh my God, seriously? You're 15? I know. Mia's voice sounded weird, strained. It's honestly so embarrassing. Like, I can obviously do it myself. My chest went tight. Does he, not realize you're not 7 anymore? Her friend asked. I don't think so, Mia said quietly. He still treats me like a little kid. I don't know how to tell him to stop without hurting his feelings. I backed away from her door and went downstairs. Didn't even change clothes. Just sat in my truck in the driveway for 20 minutes staring at nothing. That night at dinner, Mia said, You're doing my hair tomorrow, right? Actually, I've got an early job site meeting. I lied. You'll have to do it yourself. Her face fell for just a second before she covered it. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. Friday morning, I left the house at 6:30. Mia was still sleeping. I'd never missed a morning in 8 years. Saturday, she asked again. I said I was tired. Sunday, she didn't ask. Monday morning, she came downstairs with her hair in a messy ponytail. She looked at me like she wanted to say something, but didn't. By Wednesday, the silence during breakfast was unbearable. That afternoon, I got a call from Mia's school. She'd gotten into a fight with another girl. When I picked her up from the office, her hair was falling out of the ponytail. Mascara smeared down her face. We drove home in silence. Finally, she exploded. Why won't you talk to me anymore? I gripped the steering wheel. I heard you last week on the phone. I know you think the hair thing is embarrassing. She went completely still. What? You said I treat you like a little kid, that you don't know how to tell me to stop without hurting his feelings. My voice came out flat, so I stopped. Dad, her voice cracked. You didn't hear the whole thing. I heard enough. No, you didn't. She was crying now. Jenna was making fun of me because she saw you dropping me off and doing the braid check thing you do. She said I was a baby. She said it was pathetic that I still needed my daddy to do my hair. I pulled into our driveway but didn't turn off the car, and I told her, Mia's voice was shaking. I told her that you learned how to braid hair from YouTube after Mom died, that you practiced on your own hair first because you were so bad at it, that you wake up early every single day just to make sure I feel taken care of. She was full on sobbing now. I said it's embarrassing that she can't understand why that's important to me, that you're the only person who asks about my life every single day, that those 15 minutes are the only time I feel like I can be honest about anything. I turned to look at her, really look at her. The fight today? She said it was with Jenna, because she wouldn't stop calling you pathetic for still doing your daughter's hair like she's a baby. Something in my chest cracked open. All those mornings I'd been so afraid she was just tolerating. All the times I worried I was embarrassing her just by existing. I pulled her into a hug. She hasn't let me do that in months. I missed you, she whispered into my shoulder. I really missed you, Dad. The next morning, at 6:45, Mia was already sitting on the bathroom counter, hairbrush in hand. She didn't say anything, just handed me the brush. I braided her hair, a French braid, her favorite.